beautiful beginning to our ceremony this afternoon. I want to welcome everyone to our annual fellowship burning bowl ceremony. We've been doing this as long as I can remember, and I don't know about prior to that, but yes, a long time. A long time. So thank you all for being here this afternoon. Thank you also to our virtual watchers, and welcome to our ceremony as well. So we're going to begin with some beautiful flute music from David Meter. So let's give him a warm welcome.
Thank you. So I'm going to bring nature in here. So we can, this song I'm going to play is off my first CD called Reflections. So just imagine yourself sitting in the woods. Ask your own self, what is it I want to release? What is it I need to embrace? So it's just an opportunity to reflect.
us all to sing a song together, one of our fellowship songs out of the book. If you join me by standing up and turning to page 34, New World Coming.
I see a new world coming in the morning. There's a new world coming with the dawn. And in this world the flag of peace will be unfurled, and we'll join together in a song. Let love and joy and peace surround you, and find your Christ-like deep inside. In all that you do, let your Christ-like shine through, and in God's presence now abide. I see a new world coming in the morning. There's a new world coming with the dawn. And in this world all men will know that we are one, and they'll join their voices in a song. Let love and joy and peace surround you, and find your Christ-like deep inside. In all that you do, let your Christ-like shine through, and in God's presence now abide. There's a new world coming in the morning. There's a new world coming in the dawn. If we all do our part and try to live with a pure heart, then our strain and strife will soon be gone. Let love and joy and peace surround you, and find your Christ-like deep inside. In all that you do, let your Christ-like shine through, and in God's presence now abide. And in God's presence now abide.
Thank you, and please be seated. So a few reflections and thoughts about our burning bowl ceremony. I thought before we turn our full attention toward 2024, it might be nice for us to consider saying goodbye to 2023 and, in our own hearts, remembering the wonderful things about 2023. And also remembering the challenges and difficulties that brought us so many wonderful lessons to learn. Each 12 months of our lives is important, and we don't want to just usher them out and rush over it and say, bye-bye to you. It's a wonderful thing to really think about all the wonderful people that came into our lives, the people we interacted with, the dinners we had with each other, the services that we attended with each other, your family events, and all the wonderful things that happened. And then I'd also like to remind us as well about this end of the year, this Thanksgiving through the burning bowl ceremony is a really powerful time of the year. We start with Thanksgiving and begin to see this roadmap of conscious evolution unfolding. Each year, it reminds us. We begin with Thanksgiving, filling our hearts with gratitude. And we think about that, we have talks about it, we read about it, we hear about it, and we try to practice that in our everyday lives. And then we come around to Christmas and we're reminded of new birth, of seeing anew, of opening our hearts to the new that is coming through us energetically into this world. And then the burning bowl ceremony at the first of the year. We always have it the first Sunday of January. This gives us an opportunity to practice a tool that we have in our toolbox that's there for us all the time, always accessible. And as we turn to the new year, this will facilitate the new birth. And it's releasing the obstacles to the free flow of divine love through us. And also, it gives us an opportunity to consider and reflect and hear from Divine Spirit, what is it that wants to be rebirthed through us? It's just this beautiful conscious evolution roadmap that's packed into the end of the year. And each year we can really use that to our best advantage. The burning bowl itself, the burning bowl ceremony, has some really powerful symbols. The bowl represents the vessel that each of us are. Divine vessels illuminated by the divine light within. And I was sitting here before everyone got here. I'd already set this up, and I was looking at this bowl and all of the beautiful pattern in the bowl with the light shining through. And it made me think about the divine illumination moving through us, each unique individuals with unique creativity and imagination that refracts or flows that light into the world. So it's a beautiful symbolic ceremony. I think the most important thing is that we use this and our practice of this throughout the year consciously and intentionally, and bring it into our awareness as much as possible. So we're going to begin now with Reverend Julie Dillon guiding us through the releasing ceremony. So she'll be coming up here. Thanks.
Hello, everyone. And we're just going to go through some of the procedures that would, just some of the different ideas before we go into the actual meditation. So during the release meditation, you're going to be invited to go within and to ask for guidance. And like Mary said, what needs to be released? What do you want to let go of? That might not be serving you. Can you hear me? Okay. And it could be issues, themes, some thoughts, reoccurring thoughts, judgments, different feelings. Maybe it's anger. And it could be anything, these feelings and blocks. And what is holding you back? And that you are now ready to be done with. And some of these you might know right away. You might know your tendencies. But as we go into our silent time, really be open to what that divine voice, that voice of love, will guide you. And sometimes it may be something that you weren't aware of. So, and then after, when you feel complete, we'll have everyone walk up one at a time, and with the piece of paper, you all have a piece of paper in your little packet. Yep, Nancy's holding that up. And, right, and after we complete the meditation, you're going to just write down whatever comes to you. And then we're going to pause. We'll wait till everyone's complete. And then we'll just one by one come up and we will put our paper in the bowl. Yeah.
So there's two papers, one for release, one for manifest.
Okay, right. And we just have the one. We're going to just use one piece for the releasing for this part of the ceremony. And then the bowl will be taken outside by Bill and then it will be burned. So it's going to be ignited. We're going to release all that stuff that we don't want to take into the new year, right? And online, those watching too, have your paper ready as well, paper and pen. And let's see. Oh, and any questions? Does anyone have any questions? Didn't we all have the paper? Everybody has the paper and that pencil. Oh, and to make sure before you bring it up, just to fold it. Just fold it once, the paper. It'll just burn a lot quicker. So we found that out, that it's a lot, it just, yeah. And
It facilitates the burning.
yes, facilitates the burning. Okay, so I'm going to have you just, we'll go within, which in a way what works for you best, sitting up nice and tall, and just finding that comfortable position, and just taking a few slow, deep breaths in and out. Letting go any type of tension, maybe just a little wiggle, little shake, just letting go any stress or hurriedness in our body. And truly knowing that we are here in complete safety, here in this spiritual community. We have nothing to fear. For we are one in unity with divine love. And continuing this nice, slow, deep breath, and breathing into the depth of your heart. And hear the harmony of the divine within, which is all love. Align with the radiant beauty and wisdom that dwells in this most sacred space. We know that we can turn inward and connect with God anytime to renew our spirit and to hear our truth. In this place where truth resides, we easily gather information and tap into knowledge and insight that guides us, protects us, and helps us to develop trust in ourselves and in our intuition. Listen to and trust this inner wisdom. For it will bless you with an abundance of physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional gifts. Here in this state, let's ask, what is not working in my life? What do I fear? As I prepare to move forward into the new year, what is it that I need to release, let go of? Leave behind in order to be an open and clear vessel for divine love to enter. And let divine inner wisdom guide you. And be completely open to what it is you are ready to release. Please write your thoughts as they come to you. No need to hurry. I'm staying here in this sacred pause. And when your process is complete, you can look up. And I'll invite people, don't feel like you have to hurry, but I will invite people to come up one by one and put your paper into the bowl, your folded paper, right? And when you return to your seat, you just hold this space of love and support for all the others who are still finishing. And for those online too, and for those in our hearts as well. Careful of the cord. Okay. And now, Bill, you're come take the bowl, and if you want to turn, and we can watch as he goes outside in a safe distance from the building.
One of the more beautiful ones.
Yeah. See the puppy, everything. You don't need people in mind unless overdoing it.
Thank you, thank you. We need to thank Bill for his diligence that every little last piece was burned and everything is gone. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to turn to our manifesting meditation. And again, I'd like to make sure you have your second piece of paper out and your pencil. And you can use your songbook as a work surface. I'm going to invite you to remember the feeling place that Julie guided us into. As we turn inward once again, let's take 2 deep breaths together to just bring back that sense of relaxation. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Knowing and feeling that with each breath, your mind becomes clearer and calmer, open to receiving the wisdom and inspiration of divine love. Now envision before you a huge column of brilliant white light, illuminated from within and radiating out. This column of light is grounded deep in the earth and radiates outward and upward into the earth's atmosphere. This light is pure, vibrational, life force energy, pure love, and divine spirit. You feel the light is welcoming and familiar. And when the image is clear and comfortable, take another deep breath and step into the center of the column of light. And as you orient yourself, feel the warmth of the light penetrate your body. And look up and watch its vibrant rays wash over you. And feel yourself aligning with this divine energy. You are one with divine love and have access to the insight and wisdom of this all-knowing one. And so ask, what do I need to bring into my life? What do I need to create? Are there new empowering beliefs to replace ones I chose to release? What needs to be birthed through me at this time? And now listen for divine guidance. Listen for the answers to your questions. And open your heart to new insight, new ideas that you may not previously have held in consciousness. And from the guidance you receive, set intentions for what you will manifest in the coming year and record this on your paper. When you're complete, please look up and hold a space of love and support while others finish. you done? Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to hold your paper to your heart. Hold it onto your heart. And hold your intentions for 2024 in your consciousness. Divine Spirit, we give thanks for your wisdom, guidance, and insights. For your unconditional love pours through us into the world. And we are open to the full and complete expression of love. I release my intentions into the creative medium, the divine creative substance, knowing that it is done. And together we say, and so it is. Thank you. David.
Just no words at this point. So. That was a perfect and uplifting music for that. Thank you, David. This is a time in our service when we'll collect our tithes and offerings, and John will be coming around with the basket. But I'd also like to invite all of us to do the same thing for the fellowship. What are our desires and intentions for the fellowship in 2024? I invite us to think about a growing community, a community that meets and on Sundays and for classes and interesting get-togethers and fundraisers where we all feel comfortable and loved and supported, and where we know that our financial stability is taken care of. So as John comes around with the basket, please hold this in consciousness. If you have prayer requests, please put those in the basket as well, and those will go out to the prayer team.
thank you for your intentions and your generosity. Thank you. So now let's turn to a responsive reading that's in the inside of your bulletin on the left-hand side. And join me. Listening to the divine voice within, I give thanks that all is revealed. In the truth of divine light, all that I surrender is released. And for the greatest good of all, what I intend is made manifest. As in a lifetime, so in each moment, every breath a rebirth, opening me now to begin again. Thank you, everyone, for participating in today's Burning Bowl ceremony. And I just want to add one more thing. I believe it was last week or maybe 2 weeks ago, I overheard Corey talking to someone and telling them, 2024, best year ever. And I just want to invite us all to take up that as our mantra. Best year ever. Let's do it together. Best year ever. Wow, that was great. I got it. Okay, that's wonderful. It's gonna be. Okay. Our work is done here. Let's join together in our peace circle.